Today I'm going to walk you through how to draw an eye and apply some value. So today the first step would be to start with a basic line drawing of your eye and then apply your value. This is something you could add into your final drawing, but you don't have to. But if you are drawing yourself or have a different reference picture, you can use that to guide you as well. So I'm just making the basic eye shape. The top will be curved and then there will be a little dip in the bottom. I'm gonna draw the circle for the iris, and the bottom of the circle will be close to touching the bottom of the eyelid, and then the top will be cut off a little bit. I added the circle pupil in the middle and a highlight and then an upper and lower lid. So I'm just gonna touch this up and then I'm gonna come in and start applying some value. So my pupil will be one of my darkest values in the eye, and I'm going to just come and put a mid-tone in the iris of the eye in the direction of the middle. So I'm doing kind of like little diagonal strokes so that they point towards the middle. And this, then I'm gonna come in and make a darker value near the edge. And then I'm just going to kind of try to blend the two values into one another and leave that white of the highlight. And you can always touch this up with an eraser as you go. All right, I'm gonna just jump a little bit. So we're going back to show you again another iris. I did include some eyelashes on the upper eyelid of this eye. I'll add a little tutorial on how to do that, but I make some strokes to the right on the right side of the eye and strokes to the left on the left side. So in the white of the eye, I'm just going to add a middle value to add some illusion of form to the eye to make it look like it's three-dimensional. So near the lines of the eyelid, I'm just going to add a darker value to try to get rid of those lines. So instead, to create some hard edges rather than a line. I'm going to start to apply some value to the upper lid, and I'm going to just kind of crisp up that line and bring the value up. So it's going to fade as it gets further away from the eyelid. I'm starting to develop the lower lid, so there's going to be an area of white below the bottom the eye. So I'm just gonna kind of darken the area that I drew initially, that line on the bottom, and then there's going to be a highlight right next to it and then a little bit of shadow. So that's what I'm developing right now, and I'm bringing that down into the lower eyelid. So just remember that whenever there's an area of value, there's also going to be a lighter value next to it. So I'm starting to lightly pull in some hairs for the eyebrow, and I'm just going to bring out some of my eyelashes as well. And I think in mine, I would have brought the eyebrow up just a little bit, but I'm gonna leave it. So I'm gonna then come in and kind of work some more value. You can blend with your finger, or you can roll up some paper and blend that way, or a Q-tip will work just fine. And then when you're done, you can go in and make sure you have dark values, medium values, light values. You can pull those out with your eraser, and you can touch up any areas that you feel you may need to bring out. You can see I'm just bringing some lower eyelashes with a finer pencil so I can get them nice and crisp. There are lots of reference images and tutorials on the internet, so try to look at something as you draw. I can't wait to see your results. Send them my way when you have completed them, and I hope you have a great day.